This is so good already. I'm loving it. Like I thought it was him, but I was like, whoa. Damn. Look at that animation. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Oshi Season 2 Episode 6. In the last episode, we focused on the rivalry between Akane and Kana mostly, and it's very present, very ripe. And it kind of, inevitably kind of included, the boys in their lives. And then we kind of ended on the play actually, like the stage play actually taking place, or, almost about to. And I'm excited to see what we're gonna see there. So let's get into this episode. Catch everyone by surprise and check out my Patreon to get full reactions of Oshinoko or reactions to other shows that you might like. Most importantly though, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to let me know. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. I'm excited. I think that's how the season started. Seems kind of familiar, these, I don't know, features. Oh, that looks so cool. I would be so into it if I was in the crowd. Oh, it's like from the manga, right? Look, I love how they make it feel like it's a stage, like I feel it. That's how a stage play would look. Is Mel playing like a big role? This dude. This is so good already. I'm loving it. A+. Because like we're seeing it like the crowd would see it, to like, give you all the feelings. Katana? The choice is yes. Or something. Okay, that happened fast. Let's go, Kana! Nation seizing? Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, she's so much like Kana. This attitude and then being like, oh, wait, actually, I'm not that cool. And also making the best of it. Yeah, I think they cast it really well. It's like just strong for no reason. Okay, let's do it. That's Melt, right? I think he did well. Does Blade have any weaknesses? Like, does he have any problems? I guess eventually we'll get to that. Wait, so they're Oni? Like the other... I mean, I don't know if I'm fully invested in the story, but... Yeah, but it seems fine. And you didn't even play yet. Yeah, oh, I guess that's why they have horns.
この二人の戦いから始まる。お前、裏切ったのか。どうしても戦わなきゃダメなんですか。親から無理やり剣を与えられ。
Okay, I'm not even sure who we are anymore.
2.5 の舞台では重宝されまくってる人気の役者。
Yeah, that dude.
減らした女好き。
I know.
芝居はうまい。
Yeah, yeah, I got a little bit of like I thought it was him, but I was like, whoa. Okay, he's very different from like he can.
普段の性格と真逆のキャラなのに原作の再現が完璧。
Yeah, damn, I see it. Is Melt the one narrating that? Oh, we're seeing the okay. He is. We hate him.
やっぱり鴨志田君はさすがというほかないね。二次元のキャラを現実へ持ち上げるノウハウの塊だ。ララライのみんなもすぐに彼から学べるものは多いと気づいて、乾いたスポンジのように 2.5 の作法を吸い取っていった。それ言ってるんだけど、彼だけはちょっとわからなかったかな。冠城さんのご利用しで決まったところあるじゃないですか。どうしてなんです？何か才能を感じてるとか。いや別にただの市場。市場って。
Why do you favor him?
声もいい。
Okay.
君も好きでしょ。がむしゃらに努力する子。
Oh, he's working really hard. Go Melt! I mean, we saw that he was taking it very seriously and very humbly and, you know, asking kind of for help. Yeah. Right. What does she think? That's interesting.
中学校に入学して速攻3年の先輩に食われた。
What?
黙っていても人は寄ってくるし、いじってる自分が面白いんだと思ってて、適当にやってても大体のことがなんかうまくいって。
He never realized.
でも彼の演技に強者感はない。なんで人が魂削って作った作品に下手な人を使うんだろう。
マジで素人に毛の生えた程度の演技じゃねえか。くれよ。何の苦労もしねえで顔だけで仕事取ってる下手くそはよ。俺こんな下手くそな演技してたの。
Oh, it's harsh. At least you realized though. And you're willing to do something about it.
今日はまあ終わってからずっと。
She's taking it so serious. It's really heartwarming. Okay, okay, I want to see it.
刻みの人ちょっとさ、あんまし。
Okay, fine, isn't it?
ほら、客はお前の下手だと思ってるぜ。
Ooh, ooh.
いいんじゃねえの、下手だと思われても。はあ？その下手さをうまく活用すればいいって言ってるんだ。はあ？そんなことできるわけ？可能だ。お前の一番の見せ場はモンメとの対決シーン。だったら一点に全て注いで
Yeah, okay.
賞賛が高いと。
So you will have like a moment where he actually like shines.
客が油断してるってことでもある。
Oh, okay, okay. I like that.
何の取り柄もないと思ってたオタクが
Uh,
下手だと舐めてた役者が
and then suddenly.
めちゃくちゃすごいこと始めたら激アツだろ。
Let's see it!
すごいすごい。実際にできると思って書いてないのに。
Oh.
あんたのレジエ。
別に
Yes, you did.
あそこまで仕上げてきたのはあいつの努力だ。
Yeah. I mean, he's giving him the credit. That's really nice.
刺すならここだ。
妙な大道で覚えてきやがってずれてんだよ。ここからが俺の一番の見せ場。
ホウキはさや姫のことどう思ってるんだろう。
他のキャラの考察までしてんのかよ。
I agree.
黒川みたいに考察したりとかはできね
I mean,
え。みっともなくあがいて負けて。
kind of similar.
代わり
Mm,
俺みたいにしみったれた顔してんだよ。
like you do, yeah, you can relate to him. You know what he feels.
悔しいのか。それならすげえよくわかるよ。
Oh.
目から指先の一つの悔しいって感情が客席に届くほどの強さだ。
Damn.
そっちが演技10年やってようが知ったこっちゃねえ。
This is your moment.
誰にも負けねえぞ。
Oh, wow. Damn. Look at that animation. Damn. I felt that. Did you feel that? Oh, it's really nice. Yes.
間違いはなかった。
That you believed in him to that degree. Wow. But it's in... What a change of atmosphere. Oh, he's almost smiling.
急にアドリブ入れてすんだよ。やるじゃんか。ゲネん時と全然違えな。
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering if, like, in the rehearsals.
次もこの調子で頼むぜ。あの時お前が言ってた言葉の意味がやっと分かった。楽しいわこれ。
Oh, that's so sweet. Aqua is so nice. Like, kind. Damn. I didn't expect us to focus on... Like, I knew there would be some melt focus at some point, but I didn't think it would be a whole episode. Like, I didn't expect a whole episode, I guess. But that was really good. I mean, mostly a whole episode. Of anyone, we focused on Melt here. And his arc. Both in real life and in the show. A little bit. Because, I mean, in the show... Like, I mean, in the stage play, it's kind of mirroring... his real life, you know, so it really worked in his favor. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like, well, with Kana, it felt to me like, you know, her character is very similar to who she is in some ways. But maybe we didn't yet see, you know, what more her character has to offer. Because, I mean, not exactly, obviously, but, like, she's, like, you know, she has all this bravado, and then she's like, oh, shit, oh, actually, I'm not that, like, I don't know, like... Like, she has a lot of bravado, and then you find out that she's actually not all that and stuff. You know, so she's a little self-deprecating in some way. And so I felt like it was very Kana-like so far. But we'll see. I mean, I hope... Like, I'm expecting more from the main characters, I guess. I hope that we're going to see more of that. More of something. Because so far, I mean... Also, the story seemed to be a little thin when it came to them. Like, Blade was just like, oh yeah, I'm the strongest. And then he proceeded to defeat everyone, even though he knew nothing about it. To begin with. Okay, sure. So, I mean, as far as his acting goes, like as far as Himekawa's acting goes, sure, I don't know. I didn't feel like, I mean, okay, we didn't really get a focus on it. We got a focus on it before, when he just started with Kana. We saw that then. I mean, sure, I guess he's believable. He's very, you know, confident. Or something bold, I guess, so far. So, like, I guess I'm expecting more of, like, a range of emotions when it comes to him, maybe, in the story, but we'll see. So, I liked how the episode started with, like, the stage play, and, like, we saw it as like, how the crowd would see it, and I felt the feelings. Like, it really gave me all the feelings of, like, oh, wow, this is what it looks like, you know, when you sit like in this theater and you just see it like starting and there are all these sounds and effects and stuff, and it was really cool. I enjoyed that. And just seeing all the actors and like posing at the beginning and stuff, like the actors as their character. And then we got the whole start. Like, I mean, it was cool. Like, I don't know if, yeah, it feels like we watched the play just alongside the crowd. Like, we just watched like through the whole first the first act, like fully. Maybe not. Maybe we skipped some scenes. Yeah, some scenes. I don't know, because it did seem to go very fast. But I don't know. It's just the start. So I'm waiting to see like if we're going to continue like watching it throughout, like to actually get the story or not. I don't know. Or most likely we're going to like focus on it like we did here in the parts that are, you know, that bring out the most from the actors themselves, and then kind of focus on like what brought them here or what they feel about it and stuff like that, like what stands behind their acting. But we started with Melt. Like, I felt like because the main characters, I didn't feel like Kana and Himekawa, I didn't feel like they were, I mean, doing anything super special at that point. Like, Melt felt to me like he was doing really well. I don't know, but it seems like people picked up on the fact that he's not that much of a good actor. Okay, sure. But then, you know, and then in the moment when he was fighting Monme or whatever the actor's name is, and then they, you know, we really focused on everything that brought him there, and his like, and the fact that he just didn't know like how to make it work, and he was trying so hard, but at the same time he wasn't really, you know, pulling it off. And then, you know, Aqua's advice was just really good, and also really nice of Aqua to just like, you know, when Kana asked him about it, he was like, and no, I mean, maybe I give him the idea, but he was the one who managed to pull it off. And it's true, because like he really did focus on this one thing that he would just like bring up out of nowhere, and he did it like really well. And oh my god, the animation part there, the sequence there, when we kind of saw him, like, you know, we saw, it was amazing. Like, the whole thing there, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I mean, you saw it, it was really, really nice. And just like seeing, you know, how he was pulling out of his own experiences, like, you know, the feeling that he needed for this scene, and how it hit perfectly, and how like he was reaching out for this, you know, this kind of star, this kind of moment that would define it, or not define, but like stand out from the rest of his performance, and really, you know, showcase what he is capable of when he really tries. Yeah, that was, you know, you just got all the feeling. And like just that, you know, when we saw like behind the scenes when he was like, you know, really struggling with like understanding the character and thinking like I never thought about it that way. How do I, you know, how do I fit into your shoes? How do I make you like come to life? And then he, you know, found that like that connection. I mean, it was really perfect that they found like that he was playing this character where his frustration could really show through, and it was like the character really kind of mirrored what he was going through. And so that was perfect casting. To kind of feels to me like, you know, in the same way that Saya and what's the name of the other girl? I don't remember. Like, you know, how Akane and Kana are like, you know, rivals too and stuff, like how it mirrors real life. So for Melt, it really did, and he managed to, you know, grasp that and really use it to his advantage. And anyway, so that scene when he was like just trying to analyze him and finally got it, and he was crying because he, you know, really felt it. I felt for him. And also really, it's just really impressive to have, you know, someone who's like this, who's like, oh yeah, I could just coast by with my looks and my, you know, and stuff. Like he figured out like how the world works kind of, and it all worked according to, you know, what he wanted, and he never kind of paid attention to what that actually meant. Like he thought he had it all. He kind of had it all or something, and he was kind of lazy, and he was like, oh, things, like, I don't need to put a lot of effort into things because they just kind of work out, so I don't need to even try. And then suddenly, you know, he had that wake-up call of like, you know, watching himself play in that Sweet Tooth show and be like, fuck, you know, I can't coast by like this. Like, it doesn't really work. I just ruined it for everyone else, and everyone knows that I'm a crappy actor, and I know it too. Like, the thing is that, you know, when someone, I think with that kind of ego and stuff, like when he's faced with his own with the truth of how he comes across to other people, I feel like it's very easy for them not to accept it, or like it's a very mature thing to just look at it and be like, wow, I need to change, I need to try better, like, can I do it, like and be humble about it, and accept advice from people and ask them, and acknowledge that yes, I'm bad, like I'm not that good and I know it, and so really good for him. Like, this is all to his credit, because someone else could just be like, oh, fine, whatever, so I'm not good at this, but I'll just ignore that and just do my thing and not, acknowledge the fact that I suck or try to do better, because it's a very vulnerable spot to be in, to be like, wow, I need help, I can't pull this off by myself, I'm not that good. And so I feel like other people could just try to cover that up by pretending that they're fine with it, or that they don't care, or that they think that they're better than they are and stuff. So he really deserved this moment of like being able to show what he can do, like, because he really worked hard for it, and he he was aware of his shortcomings, and he was trying to make the best of it, and that was really great to see. And also the acknowledgement from the other dude, who's still I'm not. I mean, it was nice of him to actually like change his opinion and be like, wow, you did well, and actually offer, like compliments. I appreciated that. I mean, Melt definitely appreciated that. I'm still not sure if that completely makes him like better in my eyes. Definitely better. Then again, though, like, if Melt hadn't been able to pull it off, he was still like mean to him based on the fact that he's like a bad actor, which fair enough, but still kind of assholey of him, So I don't know what I think. Like, about the other guy, I don't know what I think. I mean, he's a really good actor. Like, it really took me off guard when I saw the person he was acting, because like with him, I really noticed the obvious like gap between who he is in real life and who he was playing as. Like, wow, I felt that there it really showed how much of a good actor he is, because like with the other, I mean, I guess with Himekawa, yes, he definitely is different than his character that he's playing, and I do feel that he's, acting like, that he's not just playing himself, kind of. But it's just that Blade's character, I feel, is a little flat right now, so I don't feel like he's really like, wow, oh my god, it's so amazing, I don't see it. But with Monme, I did feel it, because I was like very confused. I was like, wait, is this really him? Is he the guy playing? Like, wow, this is so different. Like, I was really not sure what I was seeing. Like, anyway, so that was cool. So anyway, he's a good actor. I can see why he has this like feeling of superiority, I guess, when it comes to Melt, and the fact that he, was able to acknowledge him after he was proven like wrong or something, more or less. Like the thing is that he's not proven wrong exactly. Like, it's not like Melt is the greatest actor all of a sudden, he had this very specific moment where he managed to shine. But I do wonder like what that's going to mean for like his like because he used this kind of tactic. Is he going to be able to use it every time, like at this point people will start to get to know him and start to like look forward to something special from him. So can he pull it off? Like, you'll have to become better. Obviously, you always get better. You always learn your craft and become better at it, hopefully. But he'll have to, like, he won't be able to pull something like this again, I feel like, or to this degree. So hopefully it works out for him. And I'm looking forward to Toki. Like, we haven't seen, like, his act hasn't arrived yet. And like we were talking, like at the end there, Melt was talking about how, oh, you really have to lean into your emotions, and this was fun and stuff. And I was like thinking, oh my god, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That's gonna be fun for him too. Oh god, but we'll see. Yeah, wow, I'm excited to see how that plays out. So I had a lot of fun. I really, really loved this focus on Melt. It was also nice that the guy that recommended him really like saw this and was like, you have like potential. Didn't give up on him like everyone else, because everyone was like, ugh, like he can't do anything. That really amounted to a lot, because if he wasn't given this chance, he would have never broken out of this, of this image that he had since Sweet Today. Did I call it Sweet? I don't even know. that come from? I don't know. Sweet Today, I think that's the name of it. Whatever, you know, yeah, whoever he played there. So he would have just like, yeah, I don't think anyone else would have given him a chance. So this was really nice, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the second act. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Hyakuren. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.